Hey there, James here with Penner Trailer Sales. I want to take a quick look at VIN and tire data stickers on a trailer. Just like a vehicle, any legitimate trailer should have a VIN sticker. Exceptions to that may be a homemade trailer that's not been registered, but generally you want to see a trailer have a VIN sticker. If it doesn't, you either need a good explanation or that's a danger sign. One piece of information that every VIN sticker will tell you is who made the trailer. This one's manufactured by Maxi Trailers, which is MaxD. Also tell you the date of manufacture. February 19, 2024 is when this trailer was manufactured. If it was made after July, it's considered the next year model. So if this was made in July of this year, it'd be considered a 25 model. So you can tell what year model the trailer would be considered by the date of manufacture. Also, we'll tell you the GVWR, which is gross vehicle weight rating. It's the total amount of weight that this trailer is rated for. In this particular case, it's 25,000 pounds. Along with that, it will tell you the GAWR, which is the gross axle weight rating, which is essentially telling you the size of axle. In this case, we have 12,000 pound axles. So if you're looking for parts for the axle, or you're just wanting to gain knowledge on how heavy or what the capacity of this trailer is, it'll tell you it has 12,000 pound axles. Sometimes that won't be accurate. Some trailers, like a utility trailer, a single axle utility trailer, most all manufacturers will put a GVWR and a gross axle weight rating of 2,990. And the reason for that is because a lot of states require a trailer to have brakes that's rated for 3,000 pounds or more. So they'll rate them at 3,000 pounds or actually just under with a 29,990 there. But the axle itself is actually a 3,500 pound axle. So if you're buying parts and you called your trailer dealer or you went looking for 3,000 pound or 29,990 axle parts, most knowledgeable trailer people will probably know that actually you're dealing with a 3,500 pound axle. But there's only a few cases like that to where this gross axle weight rating would not be the same as what the actual axle weight rating is. Another thing to be looking for that you can sometimes tell from a VIN sticker is whether or not this trailer has been derated. And derated is kind of a buzzword. Derating has been abused in the trailer industry. It's not necessarily always bad, but it has been abused at the same time. And what derating is simply, there's a federal excise tax. That's one reason for derating. Any trailer over 26,000 pounds or 26,000 pounds and above is charged a 12% federal excise tax, and there's really no way around it. So a lot of trailers, especially a gooseneck like this, you'll find if it's showing an axle capacity of 16,000 pounds, that's a trailer axle rating that's not uncommon, and that would give you at least 32,000 pounds of gross vehicle weight rating if you have two 16K axles. And if this VIN sticker, however, only says 25 or 25,990 might be common, they've derated it just under that 26,000 pound threshold to avoid FAT. And that really is fine. The only thing that it limits you is then it limits your payload. You can't put more weight than the 25,000 pounds on this trailer. You can't gross more than 25,000 pounds. And essentially you have hardware that is oversized that you can't fully utilize. If you're intending to carry over 26,000 pounds, then you shouldn't derate the trailer. Another time you'll see derating happen is if someone's trying to dodge CDL laws and they're trying to keep themselves low there as well on the weight. And some manufacturers will derate pretty steep, and you'll be able to tell that if the GVWR is considerably lower than what the gross axle would kind of indicate that it should be, it's probably been derated. It varies state by state to get it uprated again. It's definitely easier to buy a trailer that's been rated properly the first time, because once it's been titled, that GVWR is kind of set, and you need to deal with the states, the state government at that time to get the title changed. If the trailer has not been titled yet, it's very easy for the manufacturer to reprint this VIN sticker and reissue the MSO with the updated GVWR. So if it's not been titled, it's no problem. You can get that GVWR set wherever you want it. But if it's already been set, it's already been titled, that's definitely something to think about. On this VIN sticker, it also tells us the tire size that the trailer was originally manufactured with, 235/80 R16, and it's a E load range, which tells us that's a 10-ply tire. It's a radial and a 16-inch wheel. See here, what else do we have? Also has inflation pressure as well. Of course, the VIN number, that's the big piece on the VIN sticker, and that's the unique identifier here, vehicle identification number, and that number will be on your title. It'll be on your registration. If you were ever to report it stolen, that's the key number there, what the VIN number is. With the tire data sticker, most all trailers will have a tire data sticker as well. And that has a lot of the same information, has the trailer size, I'm sorry, not the trailer size, it has the tire size and has inflation pressure, but the unique piece of information here is the payload capacity. In this case, this trailer is 15,840 pounds of payload that it's rated for. And so what they're accommodating for is how much weight, they're taking the weight of the trailer itself away and telling you how much weight you can put on the trailer before you overload it. So if you, a little hack there, if the VIN sticker doesn't have the empty weight, some manufacturers, it's not required, but some manufacturers will put the empty weight of the trailer on the VIN sticker itself. MaxD does not do that, but you can still figure it out by taking this payload capacity and subtracting it from the GVWR. And in this case, it's 25,000 GVWR, and we've got a 15,840 on the payload. So that's just under 10,000 pounds, I think right around 9,200 pounds, just real quick math in my head there, is the empty weight of this trailer. So that's some of the information, or most of the information that you can get just real quickly from the VIN sticker and the tire data sticker. Hope that's been helpful. If you have any questions, we love to talk trailers. Feel free to give us a call here at Penner Trailer Sales, 931-361-1122.